Okay, my streamer need to fill the silence is too great. I don't care if ads aren't done. Hello, hello, hello. I have finally, unfortunately, come to an end with my time with Final Profit, so that means we pick a new game off the demo day list, and this one I had high hopes for when I tried it out for just 30 minutes. And that little intro bit blew me the fuck away, and you guys seem to like it too. So here we are. We're gonna get up to some Redwall nonsense in Small Saga, where it's another game where I play as a mouse. How do these keep happening? I am going into this completely blind, outside of the first 30 minutes, and one particular detail about one of the villain characters that I will explain when we get there, if we even get there today. The Underriver. What manner of vermin lurks beneath our feet? Come on, Verm, keep up. I'm doing my best, Lance, but your legs are twice the size of mine. Ah, this won't do at all. Here's an idea. Why don't you take the lead for a bit? Morning. How goes? My Sunday got off to a very good start outside of me only getting about 5 hours of sleep. So I was just like, screw it. I'll get up early, brew some coffee, and then like an hour ago, my body was like, oh, actually, pretty tired. Maybe we should nap. And I just sighed and I was like, well, I've drank 3 cups of coffee, so this won't fucking work. But sure, I'll try and take a nap. And then I did pass out for a little bit and woke up and I was like, oh, how did that work? What? You think I'm ready? I have no doubt. According to Dad's letter, we just follow the arrows. Usually my weekend naps are around like those afternoon doldrums, like 1 or 2 p.m. Like, I really like taking a nap around then. The cats love it too, because either they can, like, sometimes Diva will always nap at my feet. This kitty is a nap fiend. And ironically, her being passed out on my lap currently is what is stopping me from having cat cam, because I had to move the webcam upstairs for a video meeting I had at work, and I forgot to move it back down here, but I don't want to disturb the kitty. So, catch 22, and when I inevitably get up for my first break, she's gonna flee upstairs. I'm really good at napping. I'm usually not good at napping while on caffeine, so new experience for me. Though I've, like, read extensively that if you, like, drink a cup of coffee and then, like, nap for 15 minutes, it's right around the time when the caffeine normally, like, kicks in, so you get the benefits of, like, both. And I've always been like, that would be a cool, like, optimization thing to do, but I've never done it. I've never done it. Morning, Callie. Did you dream of, sweet Gia? Gia? However you pronounce her name? Yeah! This one got a fair amount of interest on the Discord, and, like, I was so sold from that first 30 minutes we played, so I'm excited to be getting to this. Like, Final Profit was great. It was great, but towards the end I was like, I really gotta get the Small Saga. I really gotta see what comes next in Small Saga. According to Dad's letter, we just follow the arrows. They point the way to the gods' food hoard. So just keep following the path. We should hit it in no time. Alright, I can do this. I also discovered that this game's got gamepad support, so I can play it with my jank little knockoff SNES controller that I love dearly and is like over a decade old, and when it inevitably breaks, I'm going to be sad because they don't make these anymore, and it's literally perfect for when I play completely legitimate copies of certain... Yeah. Stay on my tail, bro. Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. Hold X to run. Press C to open the menu. Easy peasy. If by C you mean the start button, Saga. Oh, is my... What a weird bridge. Morning, Leah. Looks like Underriver Rat handiwork. It's crude, but it should hold. Underriver rats? Do you think there are any around right now? It's possible. We didn't bring our weapons just for show. Are you scared? Oh, a little, bro. Maybe a little. That's okay. There's no shame feeling fear. All mice feel it. All mice? Even Blade Master Leo? Even Leo. Huh, no way. God, it's so interesting seeing this opening little bit, knowing where this goes. I can't expunge the knowledge from my brain. I so wish that, like, I could start off the series with my honest reaction to what I know is coming, but, like, I had to give the game a try to see if we all liked it. Oh well. Hey Lance, check it out! Someone stashed a peanut. Nice find. Maybe you should hold on to it in case you feel weak later. But don't get too full. There'll be plenty more food where we're heading. I can almost smell it. Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. Items can be equipped from the equip menu. Once a food item has been equipped, it can be used once per battle. I also ventured very briefly onto... Yeah, we do, but it's like... I'm always thinking about, VOD watchers. I'm always trying to think about you. Because, like, y'all would have to open up a completely different video to get that. And then you'd have to, like, open up the video of this VOD and, like, skip the first, like, 35-minute... I don't know. It's like, I like to think about the people diving into the archives, but, yeah. Not another step, you two. Or else you'll have to face the combined wrath of Bree and... Hey, Art Boy. We got company. Get with the program. Stelton!
Not another step, you two, or else you'll have to...
We've done that part already. Rest assured, sirs, we will make no trouble. My brother and I are just passing through. Ain't that easy? This is a troll road, you see? Don't you mean a toll road?
Little bit of both, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's 10 seeds each to pass. Pay up! No way. We're not paying you flea-bitten losers diddly squat. Now, Verm, let's show some decorum. Sirs, I'm afraid my brother and I have no seeds on our persons. Perhaps you'll be so kind as to let us through anyway. No seeds, huh? Do you smell that, Stilton?
I think I do, Bree. It's the smell of a liar.
Let's gut these two and scrounge the seeds from their corpses. Watching both will probably be okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to assume that. Just remember your training, Verm. Attack them until they fall down? Exactly. Hell yeah. Got the swipe. Let's go for him. He looks less sturdy. And we got the Mega Shot. A shank. Yeah, this guy deals more damage anyway. Yeah, the difference in tails is nice, and it's neat to see like in our party's tails too. Like Verm's is a little more like coiled, whereas like our brother's seems a little more relaxed, and like the little like foot wrappings on Lance is nice too. Like because these are like, you know, realistic like critters, you can't do like what I guess I would term like furry artist tricks, where, you know, you just slap like hair on top of a cat in addition to like fur to differentiate characters. You have to do more, you gotta do less obvious things in like the character design in terms of like accessories and such. So I'm excited to see what kind of things that they do for that. They really are. The Golden Sun vibes. I guess, man, I have such complicated feelings about Golden Sun, but you little runts, Chief Sava will have your heads for this.
Yeah, Sava the Slayer will chop you into mouse meat.
Sava the Slayer? Maybe the tale is true. What tale? Word in the tunnels is that a water vole fell into the Underriver 4 seasons ago. He grew fat on the water waste. So fat that the Underriver rats started worshipping him as a chieftain. Yeah! Like, just little bits of, like, you know, human world trash that become, you know, status symbols and trappings and such. Some say that he's as big as a horse, that he swings around god weapons like they're nothing. That can't be true. No rodent can grow that big. Right? Who can say? I always thought he was a myth, just like ghosts and musswolves. Right, just ghosts and musswolves. Let's go find out. The drawing of him with the big old sword. Rodents of unusual size, true. The famous S, which everyone was like, oh yeah, everyone drew that when they were growing up. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I never drew that. Or I feel like I'm being psyoped like every time. Look, Verm, it's a shrine to your hero. Whoa, Blade Master Leo! What's a statue doing down here? Perhaps the Underriver scoundrels built it. Even they know to respect the powers of the crown. No way. They must have looted it. Heh, I guess that's more likely. In any case, we should say a quick prayer for protection. Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. To save your game, say a prayer at a statue. Smart warriors pray regularly. We must curry the favor of the Rat God. It's a copper statue of a field mouse wielding a needle-like rapier. The plaque reads in honor of Blade Master Leo, Slayer of Ironfang the Woolpace, Savior of Soul Hill Village, and hero to all. Blade Master Leo stands proud. Save your game. Maybe it was more in that era, like before our time. That's certainly possible, but I feel like I did see like a classmate or two of mine drawing it. I don't know, maybe it was on its way out. Yeah. Oi, Chief! They're here! I love the loincloth on this dude.
2 mice? Rats I could understand, but you're telling me you had your arses kicked by 2 little mice? Don't underestimate them, Chief. The bigger one's a scary good shot with a bow.
And that little one's got some fancy sword work going on.
Pathetic, the both of you. I'll deal with these runts myself.
Chief Saga, I presume. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. What a letdown. You said he was as big as a horse, Lance. Verm, mind your manners.
Ah! Quite a smart tongue you got there, little one. I bet it won't be so smart when I cut it from your mouth.
So it's true. You do possess a god weapon.
Say hello to the Titan Reaper. This butte can cut through all creatures, great and small. Mice and rats, fish and felidays. I even brought down a Nightwing one time.
Lance, what do we do? Keep your nerve, Verm. The Voltok's big and carries an impressive weapon. But I wonder, can he even swing something so unwieldy?
Can I? Heck, I'm gonna carve you up like butter.
Ah, the music. I was literally... The music. I actually started to search up the music, like, just to kill time this morning before I was like, wait a minute. This could push me, like, spoiler videos. Mega Molvania! That's great! I love that! Okay, 3 damage a swing is kind of big. How much does... Peanut heals 5. We can take 1 more hit. And we do seem to have the edge on him in agility, which makes sense, because, I mean, look at this guy. It's a big-ass boy.
Come at me, you flea-bitten yellow-bellied losers.
Don't take the bait, Verm. We're too smart for that. On guard, boys.
Oh, you're no fun.
Don't attack the shell. Good old classic RPG boss fight where it's like, oh, I'll give you a free shot. Do not take the free shot. Delicious peanut. And the kitty has had enough. She is like, ugh, you're playing another mouse game. I'm out.
Go on, hit me. See what happens.
Think I'm good, man. I think I'm good.
Oh, you're no fun.
Also, I like how this guy's so, like, confident in himself, but his flunkies don't. He's like,
no, I don't need help. I'll win a 1v2. I'm built different. Oh. So, Salva's down?
let's get out of here.
Get back here, you damn disloyal gutter rats.
You've lost a lot of blood, Chief. Make your peace with the world.
Oh, I've long made my peace.
Very well. Then this is where we part ways. Come along, Verm.
Hey, you're going up to heaven, aren't you?
Heaven?
The gods' food hoard just above here.
We are.
Then from one foul vermin to another. Don't bother. That place used to be paradise, but now the yellow god roams the hall. All that awaits you is death.
Farewell, Chief. May your soul pass to the next world unhindered. Lance, what's a yellow god? That's a new one to me, but don't let it bug you, Merm. In all my travels, I've never seen or heard of any deadly yellow god. It's the crazed mutterings of a dying rodent. Just ghosts and musswolves. Right, just ghosts and musswolves. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the horde. Really like how you, like, got to see him so, like, fucked up and, like, covered in scratches. Like, we killed a man. We killed a man. We killed a man for seeds, and we'll do it again. Verb, what are you doing? Look at this thing. It's amazing. It's so big. It is quite a weapon. I'm taking it with me. Forget it, Verm. Getting food is a much higher priority than collecting some fancy god relic. Yeah, I guess you're right. But do you think a mouse could ever use a weapon like this? Maybe the strongest mouse in the world. Or the craziest. Come on, we have a mission. You found a treasure map. You add it to your trinkets.
My treasure's yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first.
Yeah, we have skills. Do we... Yeah, he's okay, now he's fully leveled up. Yeah, you know, we gotta get Lance. He's our carry through the early game, you know. While Verm is just, learning the ropes, Lance is experienced. He'll keep us safe. Feeling stronger? You might have just leveled up. When a rodent levels up, they gain 1 star, a skill star. Skill stars can be spent in the skills menu. Go take a look. This is it. Brace yourself, Verm. Look at all them seeds. And canned peas, which look like beans for some reason. Heaven. Tread softly. Whoa. Beautiful, isn't it? Fruit, grain, meat, items I can't even describe. All neatly wrapped and ours for the taking. But we mustn't dawdle. Dad's letter says that the horde is overrun with hungry gods at dawn. Oh boy, what do we start with? Corn! Oh, let's find some corn! And bananas! And bread! And is that chocolate I smell? Calm down, Verm. It's seeds we want. Seeds? How boring. Boring, yes, but they're valuable and imperishable. Lead the way. I think they're stored at the end of this corridor. Some tomato soup. Wait! What? I've seen those before. They're sinister contraptions. One wrong step and BAM! The bar comes down and snaps your neck in two. Dad called them thunder snares. Are you serious? They look so harmless. Don't even touch them. Let's tread lightly. Look at them. They didn't even bait the mousetraps with anything. Like, what are you doing, humans? Lance, who made the thunder snare things? Gods? Indeed. They were probably left out as a warning. Oh yeah, the scale is so good here. Like, just because you know... you immediately get a sense for how small these rodents actually are by just, you know, your brain automatically is like picturing like a supermarket, shelves. You get it, you get it. A warning? For us? We are trespassing on holy ground, after all. Are you scared? A little. Me too. But we have each other's backs. That's what family's for, right? Yep, we stick together. I think I can almost smell the seeds. Then lead the way. Picture short. Wait, what's the ooh shelf got going on over there? Hello? What product is that supposed to be? I never noticed that. Old Toby enchilada set. Ooh, some bolognese sauce. Oh, hey! I didn't even notice the currency before. We're in the UK. Shit. This is what we want. Every rodent's going to continue to be American, though, because you don't want me to voice an entire game full of British rodents. I would have two voices and then be like, fuck. There are enough seeds in one packet to feed the village for a month. Help me drag it down. The bag comes down with a gentle tug. It's huge! How are we going to get it back past the thunder snares? The British name for cornmeal? Sure, why not? We'll solve that problem when we get there. For now, just help me drag it towards the underriver. I'll pull, you go around the other side and push. Got it. Are you ready? Give me a second to warm up. Can I? Okay, no, I can't leave the screen. Let's do this. That's the spirit. Alright, when I give the signal, give the packet a big shove to the left. Glad this is continuing to work fine on controller. Do you smell something? You and your nose. Try to focus, Verm. On my mark. It smells sweet. Not good sweet, though. Oh yeah, I used to work in a grocery store when I was in high school, so yeah. I'm glad I did it when I was very young, so I didn't have that much of a toll on my legs and back. I'm getting a whiff too, it's sickly. What do we do? We stick to the mission. On my mark. Oh yeah. I mean, I use them a little interchangeably, to be fair. Lance, I feel dizzy. Oh dear. Can you keep going? I think so, but the smell is really strong. I think it's coming from... Is that? Behind the bag, now! The thundering sound of the steps, it's so good. Did it see us? We need to get out of here, now. Yeah, exactly. Or it's more like, the brothers are like hyper-focused in, that they're like, their like adrenaline is up, and they're just focusing on the threat. Forget the seeds, run! Huh? No more old Toby, true. Ah! Oh no. Lance, it hurts. Hold on, don't move. Alright, stay calm. It's just her tail, thank the fates. We can get you out of this. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lift the bar, and you're gonna squeeze out. Squeeze out? I know you can do it. When I give the signal, just push as hard as you can. On my mark. Are you pulling? Yes! Let's try again. All your might, now! I like how the arrows are getting more frantic. This isn't working. And we're running out of time. I'll stall the god. You find a way to get yourself free. Lance, no! Lance! Don't go. I'm scared. Over here, you monster! Damn it all. Hey you, over here! Look at me! I said look at me! Come on! I got its attention. From hell's heart I stab at thee. The damage ticks in time with the music are so fucking good. I've got to escape. Lance needs my help. God, the little shudder. You know it's the only way, kid. Yup. Oh my god, run, mouse, run on the cans. I did not notice that last time. Okay, past this point, I am basically blind. Basically. A full season has passed. Level up. Verm learned Rage. Berserker channels his anger into fast and brutal slashes. The level up is really good. Also, I'm pretty sure I brought him up when I played this on demo day, but, like, this game is so making me think of, I had the, and you know this guy made an impression of me, because I remember him, like, almost 30 years later. There was a kid I went to school with in elementary school where, like, when we would have to do, like, creative writing exercises, you know, like, write some kind of story, no matter what it was, this dude, every time he would just use it as an excuse to write Redwall fanfiction. He was obsessed. Like, guy surely grew up to be a furry, and, like, good for him. But I hope that he discovered this game. I've not talked to him in, like, almost as long, but I bet he would love this. You should not have come here, mouse. I'm passing through to Cranbale. Leave me be, and I will make no trouble. Oh, you found trouble, friend. I am the predator, and you are the prey. You run, and I chase. That is the way of nature. Who said anything about running? What's this? A mouse wielding a god weapon? Now I've seen it all. Very well, show me your strength, amuse me. Let's get angry. Berserk, you're no predator, you're nothing but an overfed fuzzball. Old words for a morning snack. Impressive, but it takes more than that to hurt a tiger. Whoa, is that a mouse? A mouse knight fighting tiger? Yeah, too many RPGs pass up the chance to have, like, mid-battle dialogue. It really, like, elevates it. This sword is heavy as anything. How did the Mouse Knight even swing it? Ow. Oh, Grand! You're not dead. Steady on your feet now. Are you hurt? Don't touch that! The little spin. I'm fine. Whoa, he's the real deal. Pardon? I saw you going paw to claw against Tiger, blow for blow. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. Well, until he sent you flying, that is.
I had to drag you here before he gobbled you up. It was a close call.
You dragged me here? Where is here, exactly?
Oh, right. Hold on.
Cranbale. Their burrows are deep, their convictions deeper. This is Cranbale, the Sanctuary of Knowledge?
It is. Welcome, welcome. I'm Shaban, daughter of Lady Gilda. She's the head of the village. Oh, you should come meet her. Mammy doesn't normally like visitors, but you're something special.
Fine, fine. I have a question for her anyway. Lead the way. We must learn how to kill a god. I'm assuming that's going to be our quest. Because we must avenge our brother, Lance. We'll never be as good as him. But maybe, just maybe, we can kill the thing that killed him.
That old tiger's a right piece of work. Can't be doing anything when he's on the prowl. Welcome, welcome. Ah, an outsider. Welcome to Tulia's. Take a gander at what's in stock.
Sturdy mushroom leather boots. They do not look comfy. Pickaxes. You have no need for them. It's a hefty cauldron. You have no need for this. Rolls of linen and fabric. Are these mole or god made?
So what'll it be?
I need a sword capable of killing titans and gods.
I see. Double-edged solid steel, is it?
Sure, but I'll settle for iron.
Fella, look around yourself. The shop sells bits and bobs for the humble people of Cranbale. Cookingware, mining equipment, linens and such. This isn't a royal army, you idiot!
Well, do you have anything I can use?
I can do you a pair of quality mole-made boots. Good for hiking or mining and only 5 seeds. That's a fair price now, isn't it? What do you say? 5 seeds for these boots?
The boots didn't look comfy, but like... Fuck it, sure. Sounds good. I'll take them.
Grand.
You received a pair of mole boots.
Try to stay out of mischief. This village has seen enough adventure.
Is all our funds? It's fine. We'll make it back. Oh, nice. That is a night cloak, fit for ne'er-do-wells. Oh my god! Verm has the, like, foot wrappings on his paws, like his brother did. Oh! Paying tribute in his own way. It was all our funds, but it's an upgrade, and, like, we're not gonna get a better weapon than the Titan Reaper for a long time, I assume. Like, it'll happen eventually, just because RPG, but...
You look like a sturdy lad. You're a warrior, are you not?
I am.
I knew it. You have those warrior eyes. I was a fighter in my youth, too, I'll have you know. Member of Murdius Thimble Guard and all.
I'm sure you were.
Ah! Don't give me lip, lad. I may be past my prime, but I've had more fights than you've had dinners. I've got years of battle-tested wisdom to offer.
Go on, then. What's the key?
Weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness. If you use the right type of attack, you can exploit it.
The right type of attack?
Ah, you really are young. Let's see, how can I put this? There are 4 kinds. You got your slashing attacks, that's swords and such. Then there's your bashing attacks, hammers and blunt instruments. Spears and pikes give you piercing attacks. And the 4th kind is special attacks, like fire or water or whatever.
You're making this up as you go, aren't you?
Oh, shut your beak. This system is famous. Everyone has a weakness. Find and exploit it.
What about cats? So what's the weakness of a Felidae?
You're talking about Tiger? Wish I knew. I've seen mole warriors slash, bash, and stab the Get Kitty, but his fur is just too damn thick. No, if someone wanted to take that monster down, they would have to do something truly special.
Special like a special attack, huh? I pick up what you're putting down, sir. It's a tin statue of a mole dressed in humble robes. The plaque reads, "A rodent's life is short. A written story is eternal." Lore Master Tobin, founder of Cranbale Library. Lore Master Tobin studies quietly. Save your game. So are these like... does each like rodent race have like a different like hero? Like storied hero that's like kind of the exemplar for them? Or are Leo and Tobin like kind of the exceptions? The Crown is happy to take our seed for taxes, but where's their support when we need it, eh? I can't play. Me mom says it's not safe out. You found a roll of bandages. Blatant thievery! The bedrock of any RPG economy. Oh wow! Heals 8 and stops bleeding. Hell yeah! Let's read like a nerd. Dear Ruth, I hope all's well at the Nook. Wanted to pay a visit for the young king's coronation, but alas, Cranbale needs its librarian. Can I help you with something? Would you happen to have any books on the Yellow God? I can't say I've heard of such a thing. But in any case, we don't specialize in god studies here. Our collection is mostly historical and religious texts. Books on the Old Way, documents on the legacy of the Shrew Empire, that sort of thing. That's no good to me. He's like, don't care. I've heard many great things about Cranbale's library. It's actually why I came here. We do take pride in our literacy here. But you came at a bad time. The library is but a shadow of what it once was. First, our best scholars migrated to Merida for better opportunities. Then that accursed Felidae arrived and gobbled up half the village. All I can do now is manage the knowledge that remains. That's a shame. You see a gold-trimmed book titled The Fables of Hussein. Let's get some lore. A young viper found herself stranded on the bank of a great river. After slithering for a while, she encountered a raven. I would be most grateful, said the viper, if you could fly me across the water. The raven squinted at the fanged worm before him. You're not gonna bite me, are you? I wouldn't dream of such a thing. Her forked tongue flicked back and forth. Against his better judgment, the raven agreed. He picked up the viper in his talons, spread his wings, and flew skyward. Soon enough, the two landed on the other side of the river, safe and unharmed. The viper bowed in thanks. Hold up, said the raven. Why didn't you bite me? You had every opportunity. Isn't biting in your nature? The viper smiled. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. Nice twist on the classic story. And, like, a nice hint that, you know, because, like, I feel like in works where you have any degree of, like, anthropomorphization, not necessarily even in just, like, the physical sense, but I mean, like, in the sense of, like, the characters of this world, where they're doing human-like things like writing books, like having an economy, there's a tendency to, like, assume that the species of the character, like, kind of speaks to their personality. You know, like, you know, you have a certain, like, there's a certain connotation, like, if you call another person a rat. So if you meet a rat character, your mind is gonna jump to a few given characteristics. But here, the book is saying, no, don't judge based on that. That doesn't work in this world. I might be reading too much into it, But that's what I'm picking up from that. You see a book titled Wholesome Mouse Recipes by Jan Olive. Sweet seed biscuit. Serves for just one really hungry mouse. Ingredients: 1 acorn cup of flour, 1 paw mashed banana, 1 ground seed, a sprinkle of cinnamon. Mix the ingredients. Spread over a greased baking coin. A baking coin! Cook over candle flame for 3 minutes or until firm. Eat warm or cool. Baking coin. You see a book titled The Pact of Five by Lore Master Tobin. Following the massacre on the Eastern Mire, Emperor Marcus wrote the Pact of Five. This legal document granted Rodentian citizenship to 5 key species: rats, moles, mice, shrews, and squirrels. Carnivores were explicitly excluded. Even now, long after the fall of the Shrew Empire and the rise of the Rat Monarchy, the pact is held as sacrosanct, forming the basis of modern Rodentian law. We don't like the carnivores. You see a book titled The Old Way. It looks hefty.
To follow the path of the old way, thou must abide by 3 laws. Thou shalt not harm a god. Thou shalt avoid the god's gaze. Thou shalt not toy with the god's tools. Obey these laws, and rodent and god may live peacefully, side by side, as they have done for thousands of years. Disobey these laws, and the gods will punish us with fire and suffering.
Worm's like, psh, sounds fake. Book titled The Rights of Masters by Lore Master Sylvia. As personal bodyguards to lords, ladies, kings, and queens, blade masters are required to be loyal, chivalrous, and, of course, exceptional in combat. In contrast, the lore master serves their liege by offering wisdom gained from 2 whole seasons of study at a licensed university. Larger cities often employ a variety of other masters to serve as advisors. Plague masters oversee the health of a colony. Seed masters manage the city's treasury. Build masters specialize in urban planning. Of course, all this fine counsel is irrelevant if a liege refuses to listen, as is often the case. Not that you're bitter about that, are you, Lore Master Sylvia? Seed masters. The wizards of seeds, if you will.
This is the council room. Ready to go in?
Shaban, shouldn't you be studying? Who is this outsider?
Oh, yes, introductions. That's Lore Master Mulverin on the left. Blade Master Nemain, the Hedge Knight on the right.
The Hedge Knight because he's a hedgehog. God damn it.
And Lady Gilda of Cranbale in the middle. Mammy, this is... I didn't get your name.
Verm.
Right, Sir Verm.
Sir? I'm not a knight.
Really? Huh. Anyway, Mammy, I saw this guy fighting Tiger. He was swinging around a god weapon like nobody's business. That stupid cat had no idea what he was dealing with. I think this guy might actually be able to...
Calm yourself, young lady.
Sorry, Mammy.
Mouse, you fought the Felidae with a god weapon. Let's brag a little bit. What can I say? Rodent weapons are so brittle.
Such arrogance! To fight a god's pet with a god's weapon! This is sacrilege! Sacrilege of the worst kind! In accordance with the laws of the old way, a punishment is in order, my lady.
Want me to put him in the stockade? Try it, Pinecone, see what happens. Everyone, quiet. This mouse is a visitor. He is not bound by our local customs. We won't punish you, Mouse, but we won't help you either. Do whatever it is you came to do, and then take your leave. Fine. I didn't plan on sticking around anyway. But before I go, I need some information. I'm looking for the one known as the Yellow God. The Yellow God.
I'm afraid we don't know any gods on a first-name basis around here, except for Cormac, I suppose. Have you heard of this yellow god, Lore Master Morvrin?
I'm afraid not, milady. Perhaps this mouse should head to Merida. 1,000,000 mice and rats live there. Nobles, merchants, academics. I'm sure one of them can be of assistance.
That was going to be my next destination anyway.
Very well. Take your leave, mouse.
Sir Verm, wait up.
Shaban, may I have a word? Mingling with blaspheming vagabonds is most unbecoming of a young lady.
Stop calling me young lady. You know I hate it.
Young lady, you are nobility. Know your place and return to your studies.
Studies? Mammy, that Feliday's killing us off one by one, and you aren't doing anything to stop it.
Not another word. What would your father have said if he saw you mingling with a vagabond?
Well, Da's not here, is he?
Shaban? That rock-headed child.
She thinks herself a warrior. Her father's daughter, all right.
Hold your tongue, Blade Master.
Yes, my lady. Sorry, my lady.
He's doing the cool guy lean. Like, I'll wait here to make my move. Let me guess. Your mom told you off for hanging around with strangers. Oh, she's crying! Wait, are you crying?
No!
Oh, Nemain is a woman? Fuck. Okay. I didn't clock that. Get ready for me to make that mistake constantly. I'm not good with this kind of thing.
Mammy's so damn stuck up. Ever since Da died, she's been obsessed with following the old way to the letter. No god tools, no god interference at all. But what good's that doing us? How does cowering in a burrow help anyone when Tiger's on the prowl?
I get it. Most rodents would rather hide away than face real issues head on. Butch, babe. Leah, just wait until we meet. Okay, so I'll tip my hand a little bit. I said it was spoiled on one of the... I heard about this game because some of my furry acquaintances were passing around a tweet from the dev before the game was out, begging people to be very normal about a character they were putting in the game. My furry acquaintances were not being normal about a character they put into the game. We'll see how that one goes over. I'll say no more. But you seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you'll make it through this.
Wait. Before you go, can I show you something? It'll only take a minute.
1 minute?
Yes, just something in the library.
Alright, lead the way. Yeah! It's very Super Mario RPG, 100%, with like the tears like hanging out of the eyes like it's a ribbon of snot or something. Are you behaving yourself, Shaban?
I am, Auntie Inogen, of course.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you be studying? Ah, I should, but I was just going to show the visitor the illuminated manuscripts in the back.
That's fair, Leah. I'm gonna be doing a shorter stream today anyway, because I will need to be doing the same eventually. My siblings in town and my mom are all meeting up. We're gonna have some smoked brisket and like just a ton of food and just enjoy the beautiful day it's supposed to be here. But figured I'd squeak at least a little bit of a stream in.
Mm-hmm. Stay out of trouble, young lady. Your mother worries about you. I know.
Illuminated manuscripts?
Just follow me.
Secret passage? I'm not interested in some old books. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that, Callie. Huh. Well, it's today, at least, here in the States, and I think in Canada, too? I'm not sure. I didn't realize that there were different Mother's Days. Huh. Yeah, morning, Slim. How goes?
Never mind the books. I've got something better. But you can't tell anyone about this, alright? Especially not Mammy.
Sure, whatever. Verm's like I'm leaving this town forever in like 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm serious. Promise me.
Alright, I promise. A tunnel?
I dug it myself. Come on.
A treasure trove, huh? Oh, nice. My mom isn't so much for things, so I'm taking her to a baseball game later on in the month. Taking the whole day off work, cause, like, she doesn't really, like, she like, her eyes are pretty bad with, like, bright lights at night. So we're gonna go to, like, an afternoon game, so it can be while it's, like, all nice and sunny and bright. I almost did it, like, a week ago. And then, the day when that game was supposed to be, the high was, like, 20 degrees. Fahrenheit, of course. But the day it's supposed to fall on should be nice and bright and sunny. A treasure trove, huh?
Yep, god tools. I've been secretly collecting and studying for a whole season now.
Yeah, the game dude's so good.
You see this? It's a god's timekeeper. I can't read the runes yet, but I'm getting there.
And the, like, super old school cell phone. We got a coin, we got Lego bricks, got someone's debit card.
This machine's a fancy god's toy, I think. I watched a young one play with it for hours. It turns on, but the screen's all bajanked, so I reckon it's missing a part.
This is all fascinating, truly. But if you brought me down just to show me your trinket collection...
Oh, wait, you'll really like this next one. Do you know what this is?
I've seen them around. I know they're a common god tool.
Even better, a god weapon like yours. I've got it working, even spruced it up to pack a proper punch. But it's in need of a field test. I thought I could use it. On Tiger, give him what for. Maybe save the village. But I don't think I can. Not because I'm scared. I mean, I am scared, of course, but...
I get it.
You do?
You want to take that Felidae down. But you know attacking Tiger yourself would be suicide. The other moles in this village just sit on their tails and rant about the old way. So you want me to lend my sword?
Right, pretty much. Could you?
Sorry to disappoint. I don't do sellsword work.
Sellsword work? I couldn't pay you if I wanted to. The village is flat out broke. I was hoping you would do it, you know, because you're a chivalrous knight.
Like I said, I'm not a knight. I didn't come here to do charity work. So, go rally the Thimble Guard or something. I'm out. Ah! I'm not running away.
Sir Verm, are you okay?
We have PTSD! You're really pitiful, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
I'll help you.
Really?
Yeah. We'll go kill that Felidae. You can reap the glory or restore your village honor or whatever. Just make sure to follow my orders.
Yes, Sir Verm! To the letter! I'll go wait by the lift. Thank you so much, Sir Verm.
God That was so good. Where it's like, no, we're an edgy anti-hero, but then, like, we obviously think about the loss of our brother. Ah! So good. So much characterization packed in. Well, at least if it all goes wrong, she'll make for a good distraction. Ice cold. This device looks complicated, but none of the buttons do anything. The runes are strange. You cannot read godly writing. No comment on the rest. Shaban said this thing is missing a part. Oh, we can't look at the credit card. We need to get the 3 wacky numbers on the back. Why does the credit card say Hello World? You can't tell me that doesn't say Hello World beneath the numbers. I'm not crazy. Seems we're picking up a new party member. Oh, and I need to kill pre-rolls. I don't need to take a break, but I do need to blow my nose real quick, so... I swear to God, I need to, like, dust my house or something. Because I'm waking up, like, every morning just so nasally congested. It's a real hassle. I tell you what. Alright, we've already got our... Man, this really is a tiny town. But I like that it's justified because it's on the... Oh. Hey, 2 seeds behind the rock. We made back a portion of what I spent on those boots.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's go. She has less health. We should equip her with a peanut to heal in case she needs it. The height of mole fashion. No. You're a blasphemer now, Shaban. You get equipped with the scoundrel gear. Fire wand. Modified for explosive potential. What do you have for skills, little lady? Pyromancer. 1 overclock charge? You have energy... Oh! Shaban has 3 energy. Okay. That's cool. So we can... I should actually take a moment to, like, look over kind of the skill trees here. Oh, allies can see enemy HP and status effects. She provides a passive scan. That's good. Bonus damage against machines. Extra damage if it max health. Make her an item bot. Energy plus. I don't know what overclock charge is, but that sounds good. Then what about our leading man here? Too angry to die! We have to get that. When a berserk state heals 2 at the start of each turn. Grants an additional turn of berserk. That seems good. Ooh, free bleed. Final strike of a multi-part attack. It's twice as hard. Okay. Brim strike deal an extra 1 damage for each stack of berserk. Verm's attacks deal 50% extra damage against gods. Welp, we're gonna need that eventually. For sure. We cannot move past the flower pot. What is this thing? It's creepy looking, even by statue standards.
It's Cormac, the village's watchful protector.
Oh. Not doing a very good job, is he?
No, I guess he's not.
Cormac the Watchful stares blankly. Save your game. Your game has been saved. This is like the only time I'm gonna be okay, like, harming a cat in a video game, just because this is so ridiculous.
The warrior mouse returns, and with a mole this time.
Don't tell me the little kitty is scared of being outnumbered.
Scared. All I see before me are an entree and a main course. Go ahead, Mouse and Mole, use your god weapons. They won't save you.
Hold your nerve, Mole.
Hold my nerve. I'm done holding my nerve. I'm going to unleash fire and fury!
We're not gonna go into a rage just yet, because I'm betting lighting the kitty on fire puts him into a vulnerable state. Worm fire! Light him up, Shaban! Super effective! Alright, now we get angry. A lot of things are... Light him up, Shaban!
I'm on it!
He literally said the thing that I said. Oh, it's true. It's like bullets. A lot of things are weak to it. We can take one more turn. Well, then again, if we take a turn to heal, then we'll have charged up another flame. Bleeding. That's fine. We have the anti-bleed item. We can pop that when we start getting a little low. Kitty down. Thank you for not showing the corpse of the kitty. That would have made me very sad. Verm learned cleave.
We did it! We actually did it!
But we did... okay. But we didn't land a killing blow.
It doesn't matter. That kitten won't be bothering the village anytime soon. Come on, let's give Mammy the good news.
You're gonna get exiled for your trouble, kid, but sure. Can I find any treasures now that we've driven off the cat? No, no treasures? This looks like a kitchen. There should be many delicious things to eat. Also, the owner really needs to feed Tiger. Come on. Let us return to Cranvale, where we're going to be bitched out for solving a problem. Future Tactics the Uprising predicted this.
Why are you still here, vagabond? I thought I made myself clear.
Mammy, you'll never guess what! Sir Verm and I fought off Tiger. We actually did it.
You slayed the Felidae?
Oh yeah, I saw some of the things, like, that was what sold me on it. Seeing, like, a mouse, like, bust out an actual, like, pocket knife and going toe-to-toe with the cat. I was like, okay, this looks rad.
Well, we didn't quite slay it, but we certainly sent him running. That mangy monster will be licking his wounds for seasons.
My word, Shaban. I knew you were no dainty lady, but this is something else.
Don't you have anything to say, Mammy?
I do. You disappoint me, Shaban.
I disappoint you? I freed us from Tiger's tyranny!
You short-sighted fool of a daughter. What will happen if the gods see us as a threat? Blades and poison, fire and water. They would rain hell on us, and it would be the end of Cranvale.
Mammy?
Get out.
Fine! Come on, Verm. I'll see you to the entrance.
No, Shaban. Leave.
Leave?
You want to be a warrior so much like your father was? You want to tinker with god tools and fight titans? Well, fine, you got your wish. I'm exiling you from Cranvale Village.
Mammy?
Go on. Leave. Don't come back.
Verm, wasn't it? You've caused enough damage here, I think.
Whatever.
You know, I came here because I heard Cranbale was the gathering place of the smartest minds in Rodentia. But all I found are stubborn idiots. Do you want to follow the old way, or do you want to survive? The old way is survival.
The old way is dead. Shaban gets that. Why can't you?
Get out! Was I too harsh on Shaban, Lore Master?
A harsh lesson is sometimes needed, my lady. But perhaps, if it would ease my lady's worries, I could send a butterfly?
A butterfly?
To the king. A formal request to overwatch the girl, should she enter Merida.
Very well.
Yeah, that was obviously not easy for the mom either. She has to, like, hold a hard line, because, like, the political reality is, like, they do not have the numbers, even if they had the tools to fight back. So, like, she just has to hold to, like, no, what we're doing is working. No one panic. Everything is under control. And, like, you know, either way, the village still gets to benefit from Tiger having to lick his wounds and, like, back off for a while. And it also, like, they can spin it, like, if Tiger comes knocking, like, oh, no, that was the work of one renegade. The village has disowned her. We're not your enemy. She is. It's smart. Yeah, exactly. Humans could gas the place. Not even that. Just, like, they put a hose in the hole and turn it on and just flood the place. Easy. Like, this is not an extensive, like, network of tunnels. It would not take long. And, like, that hole is very obvious. They are very exposed. Oh, there you are. Oh, she's crying again.
What am I supposed to do now?
Anything you want.
Can I come with you?
Anything but that. I've got a job to do.
They say the two people shorten the road.
Don't follow me. I said don't follow me. You're a liability.
Was I a liability against Tiger?
You were okay. Just okay.
But you're going to Merida, right? I can help you get there.
I don't need a chaperone.
Sir Verm, I know I'm not the greatest fighter, and I don't know what this yellow god is you're after, but I want to learn, and I want to help. What do you say?
Whatever is more in character. Whatever. I feel like you would probably follow me even if I said no. We'll go to Merida together. After that, who knows?
Thank you, Sir Verm. I won't let you down.
The road... Oh, the little rune. The road goes ever on and on. How the hell would I get that treasure chest? Where are we headed? Not across the street, apparently. The Dullborough Road. Ah! I see. Delightful. Shaban is neat.
What's this?
Just garbage. Come on, we've got a lot of walking to do. Oh. Is there someone out there? No. Oh, my bad.
Sir Verm! Someone's stuck in there. We have to help them.
Shaban is like our moral compass already. We're never gonna make it to Merida if we get sidetracked by every idiot in distress. Oi! You're headed to Merida? I could fly you there. Why?
Of course, that's a carrier basket over there. So this person must be a majestic carrier raven. Sir Verm, this is a golden opportunity. A free ticket to Merida.
A direct flight would save a lot of time. Weeks, even. Alright, sit tight, bird.
Cool beans. I'm not going nowhere.
We have to, like, be convinced to help anyone. And I love that. 5 seeds! We're slowly working our way out of poverty. This lid looks pretty heavy. Will I be able to lift it? Guess I won't know until I try.
I need to show Sir Verm that I'm not a liability. There must be some way I can help.
You can, like, lift it together or something?
This Felidae looks a bit like Tiger. Sir Verm's busy up there, so I should look around down here. Could this come in use? Probably not.
My only thinking is, like, try to melt the recycling bin. Also, why is a bird in a recycling bin? Did someone not wash their recycling? The scandal! How long was this here?
I knew it! There's all kinds of grand things in here. There's pointy sticks, a rubbery cube,
pencils, an eraser. Brute strength didn't work. Maybe I can stab this damn lid open.
Sir Verm, I found something.
Junk?
Not just any old junk. Give me a second.
You built a seesaw.
A lever. It's basic mechanics. If we both jump as hard as we can on that end, the lid will go flying.
Will it really?
Trust me. Are you ready, Bird?
Ready for what now?
They're ready. Fine, let's give this a shot. On 3. 1, 2.
Oh my days. I almost died in there. I have no idea how you two busted me out, but mad respect.
How'd you even get stuck in the first place?
So, like, you know that thing where you smell a bit of food, and you follow it, and the next thing you know, you're stuck in a box, surrounded by garbage?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, the name's Dizzy, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dizzy. I'm Lady Shaban, and this is Sir Verm.
Again, I'm not a knight.
You says you two were headed to Merida, the rodent capital, right? That journey's a breeze. It's just a short flight southwest of here.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Like, Verm's a rat. He's like, oh yeah, all the time.
I can take you right away.
Are you sure? That's so kind of you.
Hey, it's the least I can do for getting me out of that thing. Hop in the basket when you're ready.
Very funky theme. Alright.
We're off to the rodent capital. Hold on tight, because I ain't stopping if you fall.
Wow. London.
Probably. Oh, shit! I have control. The grand city of Merida. Oh, shit! It is London, actually! I see! Shaban, girl, you really gotta learn to jump. Gotta work on your dismount. It is so charming, Brent. Yeah.
This station is Merida. Had a good flight?
Yeah, pretty smooth. What did you think, Shaban? Ah, she's gone.
Yeah, moles ain't built for flying. Anyways, Merida's through a gutter over there. It'll take you to a pipe that goes down, way down, to the underriver level.
So Merida lies below us. Just what kind of fancy god building is this place anyway?
Beats me, Mouse Gang. Us pigeons just call it the Belfry.
The gods call it the Western Palace. It's just some old building they use for bureaucratic work. But we won't see any godly business because Merida lies below the floorboards. The Rodent City and the Godly City. Two societies that are so close but never overlap.
Guess you're feeling better.
Oh, I suppose I am. Thank you for the trip, Mr. Dizzy.
No probs. You two got me out of a real pickle. So feel free to stop by if you need to go somewhere else.
Maybe it's just the American in me being like, pigeon equals New York. But I feel like if I were to give every character in this game a proper English accent, the pigeon would be the one American, because I know they probably have pigeons over there, but come on. He's got the vibe. Anyway. To Merida. The Underriver.
This must be Bloody Bridge. It connects to the city's east gate. And the rapid water below is the moat of Merida. The current in the moat is so intense that anyone who falls in is swept straight out to sea.
You sure know a lot about a random bridge.
It's a famous bridge, Sir Verm. Wars have been decided on this very choke point.
Fascinating. I think I see the gate ahead. What did that say?
The copper doors of Merida's east gate.
The Mary Poppins bird song. That's fair.
The famous city beneath the city is just beyond here.
State your business. Our business is our own, nosy.
Sir Verm, be nice. The verification of all migrants and visitors is standard Merida procedure. I apologize for my companion. He is just a little cranky from the long journey.
I am not cranky.
Ahem.
State your business. Right, our business. We are...
Warriors.
Warriors. Swords for hire.
Every vagabond who picks up a weapon thinks himself a valiant sellsword. On the king's orders, Merida's border is closed. There's no admittance, especially for vagabonds like yourself. Good day.
Can you maybe make an exception? Oh, he's gone.
Psst. You two, over here.
Hang on, there's treasure first. What the hell? Is this a squirrel bard? Oh, I love this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to like play it Scottish or something. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. I apologize to the entirety of the UK for what's about to happen. Let me take a drink of water first.
The wee bookkeeper didn't let you pass, eh?
Right.
No matter. There is another route. See this door? It's a service tunnel that goes to Merida. But it's a labyrinth. I know the way.
You'll be our guide? That's great.
What's your price, Harlequin? Ooh, great word, Harlequin. Yeah, the bagpipes are legendary.
Nice.
I'm no fool. You want seeds, right? Nah, I didn't want your seeds, just your skills.
Our skills?
They're warriors, eh? Sometimes there's a few wee bugs on the path. And you can bash them silly. If it's just a few wee bugs, why don't you fight them yourself? I'm a bard, not a fighter. Psh, a lousy pacifist.
I think that's a very fair offer, Mr. Squirrel. What do you say, Sir Verm?
What's the catch? No catch, lad. Just makes sense to stick in groups when brave in a labyrinth. Something smells fishy.
Don't be a cynic, Sir Verm. Does this kind stranger really look suspicious to you?
Extremely. I fucking love Verm. He's so valid. He's so good. He's cynical. He doesn't care about helping people. He has PTSD. Verm, my rodent king.
Stop being silly. We would be happy for you to join us, Mr. Squirrel.
Magic. Name's Bruce, by the way. Verm.
And I'm Lady Shaban. No, wait, just Shaban. Nice to meet you, Bruce.
Pleasure to meet you both. Let's not waste any more time. Bruce is very tall. Which, I mean, makes sense because squirrel. What are you rocking, man? A pencil flute. How whimsical. Oh, dang. He's actually got pretty decent defense. A Harlequin mask. How mysterious. Bruce refuses to take it off. Lovely. I love it. I love it. Okay, and I get to decide his first level up. We can have recharge for energy or curing status ailments. Let me see what this branches out into. We can get bonus healing going this way. Chance to dodge. Bruce be nimble. God damn it, video game. Oh! We can have a drunken bard? Okay, that's really not that much of a surprise because bard, but hell yes! Encore bestows 1 energy. I feel like I need to see his skills before I pick the direction of his level ups. Like, let me get a sense of his starting kit before I decide this. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't even think of using the service tunnel, because one of our engineers was eaten by a... Oh, they're gone. Well, not my fleas, not my circus. Hang on, what did the sign say? Warning, the service tunnel is for authorized personnel only. It's a copper statue of a shrew holding a scroll. The plaque reads, "Beauty can be found in all things. Buildmaster Bishruvius, first architect of Merida." Bishruvius plans ahead. Save your game? Nice. The Labyrinth. What denizens lurk within? We've got a problem. Our route goes via this tunnel, but it's all clogged with fat and gunk and gods know what. So we eat? Listen, I have to roleplay as a rat. So we eat? Eat? You said it's fat, right? So we can just feast our way through. The hell's the matter with you? Does this blob look appetizing? I mean, food is food.
I've got a better idea. This is an underriver pipe, right? So there must be a way to control the water flow. If we can increase the pressure, the blockage will pop right out.
Hey, you're a smart one, ain't you? I reckon that might just work. Let's go find the tap or lever or something. Listen, Verm is not a smart mouse. He knows only 2 things: kill God and use knife.
What could be the solution to this puzzle?
Though I imagine this is just going to be like a teaching moment and the whole dungeon is going to operate like this. You hear the distant sound of running water. The ocean floor was my domain. I dined on fish to keep me sane. What was that?
What was what?
Nothing. I must be hearing things.
Whoa, that actually worked!
Nice job, both of you. Let's press on. Hacho!
A foul roach.
Just a wee bug. You've got this.
Oh, so you're literally not going to help?
Nay, bother. You've got this.
Ugh. Fine. Help me out, Shaban. Oh, he's literally not going to help. I see. Well, let's... Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not... Interesting. So Cleave basically lets me rage when I'm not raging. But once I can get more energy, like a Rage Cleave is gonna go super hard. It's like using Falcon Blade when you're equipped with the Uber Falcon, or Falcon Slash, when you're equipped with a Falcon Blade in Dragon Quest. Anyway, for now...
Out of my way!
It's a roach. It's gonna be resistant to, like, everything. But... Oh my god, I had enough for Cleave. Whatever, it's fine. I can't help but note, we're not getting XP after battles. So the level ups are totally tied to moments in story. So they can perfectly, like, balance the fights to where they know you're going to be power-wise. That's extremely smart design. However, it also means I don't have a lot of reason to engage in optional battles for their own sake. You found a button shield. Did a previous adventurer drop this? I know who that goes on. Upcycled from gutter end. We got sword and we got shield. Have sword, have shield, we'll travel.
Looks like another blocked pipe, fellas.
What a pain. Yeah, this is super cute armor. Although it started with, like... I don't know if you were here earlier, you saw it starting with Demo Day. It started with our main character, Verm, watching his brother get, like, crushed to death in a human's fist. So, like, it can be a little hardcore, too, and I love contrast like that. But yes, the art style is very cute. Yeah, like, this was pitched to me as, if Redwall did Berserk, the anime. And I'm like, oh, I'm so in. What a pain.
No point dawdling. Let's solve this.
I'm noting that, too. You hear the hiss of building pressure. Yep. We're gonna use that to kill a god, that is, kill a human.
As revenge for our brother.
You hear the distant sound of running water. The sea went dry as fish ran few. I ventured far for something new. Did you hear that?
Just the gurgle of the pipes, lad.
I think I heard it too. It's a voice, but not one from any rodent I know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, funny animal logic. Like Disney or like Sonic. Like Sonic just wears like shoes and gloves, so it's fine. Besides, we have a cape. We're wearing some clothes. That might even be part of the reason why Shaban wanted to join up with us. She was impressed by our rippled bod or something. Yeah, Donald only has a shirt, exactly. Another pipe unclogged of god filth.
Hey, Mouse, I can't help but notice. You didn't have a tail.
So what?
Just curious where it went, so.
The Yellow God took it.
Yellow God?
Sir Verm is looking for him. He's headed to Merida to find leads.
Then I'm going to kill it.
Wait, what? You didn't mention that before.
A mouse who wants to kill a god. You're one mad lad.
Yeah, I'm digging the squirrel. And, like, the squirrel is a bard. So, anyway. Sure.
Get angry. Out of my way!
It is a little unfortunate that we have to, like, spend a turn, like, building up to really unleash, like, the full power of our kit. But, anyway, I'm betting we can one-shot a roach with this and have Shaban finish off the other one. Hell yeah. Oh! And the final attack carries over! Oh my god, we're not stuck being golden sunned. Yes! That's so good. Also, oh my god, I got 4 slashes off that. It legitimately is Falcon Slash with Falcon Blade. Love it. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. The presentation is 10 out of 10. Another blockage? This is getting tedious.
This is the last one, I swear. Merida's right on the other side of this pipe.
Hey, Bruce, why are you headed to Merida anyway? Going to busk for seeds?
Not quite. I'm meeting up with my bandmate. Then we're gonna head to Sky Garden to play music for the Squirrel Duke.
Whoa, I've always wanted to see Sky Garden.
Don't bother. I hear the squirrels there are a violent bunch.
Verm, that's so rude.
Nah, it's true. Sky Garden's ruled over by Clan Grey. They've long earned their reputation as a bunch of nasty vamputs.
Bampots? Is this like Scottish slang I don't know? I'm looking this up. Bampot. Scotland slang derogatory, an idiot, an objectionable and foolish person. Huh, today I learned.
Anyways, let's get this over with.
Nothing oh, okay, we gotta turn them in order. Didn't notice the 5 until I... Let's leave this for now. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit... Oh shit! You found an avarice spider. A what? Okay, sure. This is a way to make mimics work. I see you, Dev. I see you.
Get out of the box, you little twerp!
Verm's like, I don't have time for this shit. Yeah, like, I think of Final Fantasy VI, where they had Monster in a box. Seed throw? Oh my god, it's throwing seeds. It's gotta be loaded. Take it down, Verm. Damn, sturdy. Light him up again. Okay, defend. I don't want to waste my turn of rage, but if I defend, then I can go right back into rage next turn. Besides, they could be trying to bait me into doing a counter. I suppose. I'm not familiar enough with Falcom. Get angry. Get out of the box, you little twerp. Hit him with the worm fire. Oh, come on. Stop fucking defending. Whatever. Let's fuck around and find out. Oh, it died. Okay. You picked up an insect part. Gross. Why did you do that? You add it to your trinkets nonetheless. Why did you pick this up? Gross. Alright. It's a copper statue of some kind of warrior. It seems to have been damaged by the elements. The head is missing and the plaque is eroded beyond comprehension. The nameless warrior still stands. Save your game. I like how it's kind of like... you can almost read, like, the, you know, so-and-so plans ahead, still stands, as, like, Verm being, like, trying to, like, this is the virtue of this hero of the past. I have to, like, embody this in my quest. You hear the hiss of building pressure. Alright, now we loop back, and 5 was, here? Yes. You hear the hiss of building pressure. Okay, so we are going to have to go past those roaches. Chill. 3 at once. I might have to do something other than attack mindlessly. Right? Out of my way. I wonder if they're weak to whack. Oh, shit, they are. They said berserk. They said the thing. Alright, anyway, let's wombo combo these idiots. We don't even need to have her use her fire attack. We have super effective off her 1 energy. Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you deal with roaches when you run into them in real life? You just smash them. I like Shaban's little smile when they win. It's cute. You hear the distant sound of running water. Pursuing tastes of sweeter meats, I brave foul streams for gourmet treats.
That sounded pretty close.
I cannot deny I'd heard that one.
What did you get us into, clown? Verm's like, I knew this was not gonna go smooth. It never goes smooth. Like, oh, fuck! What is that?
Just a wee bug. You've got this.
That's not a bug, you flea-bitten fool!
It looks like the deep-sea denizens I've read about. Did it come all this way for a meal?
Now here I stand, thy lives forsaken. Commit my name, for I am Kraken. Oh, okay, big man's taking the field. Bruce, we could really use your help with this.
Hey, right you are.
The bagpipes!
I'll play a tune to raise your spirits.
That's not helpful! I just need to take this in for a second. 27 out of 10, game of the year, all years, every year. I'll dice you into calamari! How do you know about calamari? Anyway, fire? Okay, resists, makes sense. What do you have for skills? Heal or... bonus turn to an ally? Oh, loot restaurants. Okay. Hit him with the combo, Verm. Nerve toxin. Oh, stunned? No, 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 no. My rage turn. God damn it. Whack is super effective. Okay. I feel like I have him recharge. Oh, I didn't even clock that. Well, now that I know a stun is on the table, which could invalidate my rage strat... Then again, getting one cleave off is like getting 2 cleaves. And getting a swipe is like getting a regular cleave. Yeah, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Give him a whack! Alright, we need to maximize rage turns. Ooh, Shaban takes a lot of damage. And despite her whack being super effective, she's not actually dealing that much damage. Still, we need to keep her up. Okay, heals for 6. Huh, I didn't see the skull. You need to recharge. Okay, the nice thing is that let me build up for another rage. Alright. Heal up Verm. Okay, good. Double whip. Don't stun my raging boy. What strength such tiny creatures bear! You force my flight to an empty lair. Level ups! Shaban learned Overclock. What did I tell you? Just a wee bug. An ocean monster doesn't count as a wee bug. Nah, bother. You had it in the bag. I don't appreciate being deceived. I got hee-haw to hide. Oh yeah? Then why wear a mask?
Why are you two fighting? We're nearly at Merida.
Yeah. I mean, like, for rodent, scale, it would be a kraken. Your mole friend is right. What's done is done, nae point squabbling. I guess. Alright, to Merida. Okay, now that I have an idea of his kit, curing status ailments could be very good. But I feel like the move here is for Encore to juice energy as well, so I'm going to build right side. Because we have items for healing. We don't have an item that's like caffeine pill or something, so... This will also let us use his songs more often. Alright, Shaban, what have you... That's right, there's the overclock charge. Damage against machines, fire damage... Max, healing items more effective. That goes berserk if an enemy falls in battle. I'm gonna try building towards the free overclock, whatever that is, because that sounds good. I love Too Angry to Die, just for the flavor, but I don't feel like that's gonna be needed for a hot minute. So I'm just gonna keep building this way for Verm, for now. Rat Atlas! Ratless! Merida. A metropolis beneath the floorboards. Yeah, kinda. Oh, Shaban. This is Merida? This is it!
It doesn't look as glamorous as I imagined.
Oh, this is just the shipping district. Hold on, I'll walk you to the city center. Over that way.
Clear out of here, punks. We got merch to move.
You found 3 seeds. If we're gonna be thought of as thieving vagabonds, we may as well actually be thieving vagabonds.
Oh my god! Leaf is a little hat! That's so cute. You came here through the service tunnel, you absolute plonkers. But hey, I guess you survived. Welcome to Merida.
Rude. Ooh, spring onion. Delicious. Wait, someone else has a... Oh, Siobhan has another one. And it's also close to Merde, so, you know. A bit strong to eat raw. Recovers 2 energy. That... There are 2 arguments. No, I need to give it to someone else so that... Bruce is already our support. We give the spring onion to him so that he can, like... Here's my vision. Like, when Verm has, like, raged and cleaved, then Bruce's next turn is use spring onion on Verm so I can get 2 rage cleaves. That's my vision. We'll see if... Also, speaking of Final Fantasy... Like, it's a little more, like, whimsical and medieval, but this sounds kind of similar to, like, Lindblom's theme from Final Fantasy IX. Anyone else? Fucking Ratless. Oh my god, that's literally... God damn it. That's Ratless, the statue of the city center. Which means this is where we part ways. I'm meeting my friend, and we're off to Sky Garden.
Good luck, Bruce. Play their stockings off.
Will do. Thanks for all the help. Hey, maybe we'll meet again sometime. Maybe. It's up to the gods. Take care. Wait, no, let's spring onion! I've got things to do here, too.
I know, you're looking for leads on the Yellow God. Sir Verm, I want to help, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So I'm going to do some research at Merida's library.
The library?
Well, that's the best place to learn new things, right? There might be a book on the Yellow God.
Makes sense, I guess. Books aren't my thing, so I'm heading to the Royal Palace. I bet the king knows a thing or two.
Sir Verm, I don't think they let just anybody have an audience with the king.
I didn't think of that. You reckon there's a booking system or something? Oh my god, he's so dumb.
Maybe?
Whatever, I'll go find out. Let's split up and meet back here in a little while.
Okay.
It's a marble statue of Ratless. The giant rat angered the gods when he stole the secret of electricity. As punishment, he must hold an enormous weight until the end of time. So the shrew legend goes, at least. Ratless bears his burden.
Wish we had a field or something. There's no room here. I'm gonna be captain of Merida PC. Just you watch.
Ah yes, football. The book nook! Oh my god, books is a staircase. Human books is a staircase. God damn it.
I keep telling people this isn't a library, yet people come in just to stand around reading our books.
I come here just to smell the books. Love that new book scent.
Ground floor, fiction. First floor, non-fiction. Reminder, if you eat it, you buy it. Delightful. Oh, who's this suspicious-looking character? A salad. Shoo, I have no time for you. A rat in a plague doctor outfit is interesting.
Out of my way, nerd! Shoo!
Young King Titan's border, a win for the people. One can't help but wonder.
What do you hook the carts to in this society?
Dad's working late again. Wait, what you got there?
My sword?
No, not that stupid thing. That piece of paper, is it a drawing?
This? It's a map. Can't make whisker nor tail of it, though. Yeah, I noticed the needle in a haystack. Just that was more like the implications of a cart being there. The implications. Is it like rickshaws?
Whoa, cool, it's got an X, just like it's marking some pirate's treasure.
Sure, it's just like that.
Looks like the maps of the kingdom I've seen in school. That big blue squiggle is the King's River. Murder's over here, just next to it. The X is way over there in the northeast.
Oh, right, so north is up.
Did you miss a class in school or something?
I never went.
Whoa, Lucky!
A new location has been added to your map. Carla's Carpentry.
The gods above us never stop hooting and jeering. Makes it hard to get some shut-eye.
Sniff, strive, squeak. God damn it. Hey, you're good at robbing people.
Hey, you're good at robbing people. Ever thought about being a landlord? This cube costs me 2,000 seeds a month and it doesn't even come with a loo.
Ye twisted tales. Let's have a nice drink before we head off to see the king. Let's get blind drunk. Playing cards as a backdrop. I take requests. What are you in the mood for? Something catchy.
Something catchy? Alright. Hope you're ready because this little ditty is a real earworm.
I thought this was just gonna change the BGM.
Friends, rodents, country mice, prick up your ears and attend to
Voice
this
acting.
ditty of mine. And if it should please you to buy me a beer, then I'll sing you a song sweet as wine. I've roamed this world over, a red-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. I've crossed the great waters, I've wooed sons and daughters.
Bye, King.
Kings and viscounts galore.
I'll get to the NPCs, just I don't want to step on this.
I'm slave to my wanderlust, shipping my song shore to shore. I've roamed this world over, a red-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. And I'll share for a florin the horned rats of Corinth's dance, learned from an aged rat sold, as they danced back canals by the Isthmus Canal to the strain of the Dorian mode. I've roamed this world over, a red-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo, minstrel. Can I literally buy him an ale? I noticed while I was wandering around, the tap on the soda can. Mwah. Wonderful.
What'll it be, friend?
What do you recommend?
How about the house special? 8 seeds for a pint, it'll put hair on your
My option is all yes. 8 seeds is a little steep, though. You know what? You gave me that song. Let's waste our money recklessly. Sounds good, I'll take one. You received a pint of special grog. Enjoy. Don't go trying to ride a god carriage while inebriated now, you hear me? You recognize this as Knife Darts, the most dangerous game.
I'm waiting for my Lapa. He should be here any moment.
Lapa?
Where I'm from, it means paw, but it also means, how to say it, darling.
Ah, got it.
What's the rush? Stay around a while. I think I'm being hustled. I'm hustling this sucker.
It's a healing item! May have some... Wait. Bruce's tipsy... Oh my god. This is how we get Bruce drunk. This is how we get Bruce drunk for that one, branch of his skill tree. Fantastic. Ah, the shoe! The tape measure! This is so delightful. They don't like people saying heck here.
The guard are a real pain in the tail. I can barely leave my shack without being stopped and searched.
Psh, the guard ain't so tough. It's just a bunch of toffs playing soldier. What's today's special?
Welcome, Mouse. Welcome to my humble little restaurant. Tell me, do you appreciate the fine pleasure of gourmet cuisine?
I do. Never mind that I just said I was going to eat just disgusting fat out of a pipe earlier because I'm a rat, but I do. Sure, food's great.
Ah, connoisseur. If you bring me rare ingredients, I can craft dishes that transcend the usual Murdian swill. I can make the food of the gods!
Okay. Oh. Chat tracker died on me, sorry. Let me give a kick. Hustle this sucker is a great line.
But what dish to start with? Perhaps a delicate nut flour cookie with just a hint of rose water. Bring me pistachio, and I will make for you Goriba.
Yeah, the tea candles for lighting. Oh! A sprig of coriander. How fragrant.
Or as we call it here in America, so cilantro. Don't mind me, just taking a break from the young'uns. All 14 of them. Now run along, scamp, before I put the boots to you. Just pulling your whiskers.
It's all quiet and gutter in today. Let's hope it stays that way.
Oh! Weaving!
I want to join the Thimble Guard someday. I could be a real hero, like Mathwell or Diego or Leo. But I can't afford the fees, so I'll stick with the family business.
Fees? Metal Gear? Wait, you have to pay a fee to join the guard?
Sort of. You have to pay to get the proper certifications and equipment and stuff. It's not much for nobles, but it's quite a bit for us gutter folk.
I see.
Oh, I'm waffling. Did you want something?
Nah, I'm just looking around.
Alright.
Don't give up on your dreams, kid. Wait, this leads to the gatehouse. The palace must be in the other direction. Wait, did this say? Yeah, wait, this is leads to the gatehouse. Terrible, terrible grammatical mistake. Unplayable video game. And now it's time for me to take a little break and refill my water, but I know just what to leave you guys on. And I'm actually gonna be a little sad to miss it. I'm gonna make my break quicker because of it. Let's request another song. Perhaps a heroic tale from Kofi. Well, and so he can serenade y'all while I take a little break and re-up my water. I got a little more small Saga in me yet before I have to pop off for the day, so hope you'll stick with me.
A heroic tale? All right. This is a tale of valor. It's of courage. It's of chivalry.
It's of a mouse named Leo, and his chivalrous act so brave. A titan slayer, bold and valiant, equal to any foe who challenges God's forged needle blade. The thimble guards at Sol Hill in a desperate fight were locked. The shrewd defense is overrun and the captain's strategies all undone by Iron Fan the Fox. Death stalks the town, Sol had braced for the end as the fox closed for the kill, and Leo took the field. He is knocked back down, for a thimble knight sworn every life to defend. His health to brave Sir Leo, and his miracle blade so bright. Where evil, proud, and danger beckons, he sent that monster back to hell with a needle through the eye.
Oh, the song did not last the entire length of the break. I was hoping to get on the tail end of it, if you'll excuse the incredibly lame pun. And yes, sorry for being kind of evil for running ads while I was away, but yeah, I want to hear that song, so we're absolutely getting that again. Once people are out of ad jail. Listen, you gotta play the game a little bit and nudge people like, hey, maybe subscribe, maybe subscribe, maybe subscribe, ad-free viewing, maybe subscribe. Or, you know, just buy and play the video game. At jail freedom. Okay. Yeah, I want to hear the song too, so don't worry. We will get an encore. Because I want to hear it too, because I was not at my desk the whole time. And I don't have wireless headphones because I don't believe in them. Heroic tale. Tale of valor, of courage, of chivalry. And I just get to hydrate for a bit.
It's of a mouse named Leo, and his chivalrous act so brave. A titan slayer, bold and valiant, equal to any foe who challenges God's forged needle blade.
And this is the guy who's like Verm's idol, right?
The thimble guards at Sol Hill in a desperate fight were locked. The shrewd defense is overrun and the captain's strategies all undone by Iron Fan the Fox.
Oh, Iron Fang's a fox.
Death Jack stalks the town, so they braced for the end as the fox closed for the kill, and Leo took the field. He is knocked back down, for a thimble knight sworn every life to defend. His health to brave Sir Leo, and his miracle blade so bright. Where evil, proud, and danger beckons, he sent that monster back to him with a needle through the eye.
Ah, nice. Damn fine song and a bit of lore to go with it. What more could you want? Do think the other one was a little better, though. Hey, we haven't seen a bat.
Psst. Hey kid, wanna buy something? Special?
What you got?
You're a fighter, right? So how about a Mousezerker mushroom? The water voles of Scanvik eat them before battle, true facts. One mushroom is 8 seeds. Interested?
Sure, let's buy a suspicious mushroom. Alright, let's do this. You received an odd mushroom. Was this transaction legal?
Pleasure doing business.
Should you really eat this? What could possibly go wrong?
You wanna buy a sundial? I'm so bored! The merchant quarter used to be bursting with life, but then we were hit with that plague.
Plague? What? The taming of the shrew, delayed due to plague. Taming of the shrew, goddammit.
Oi, sword boy! You scared of spiders?
Nah, nothing I can't handle. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Let's go save, also for no reason. Or maybe wait until we have the party reassembled to take this on. Aha! You! Me? You're late! I am? Are you not the apprentice I requested? No? Oh ho! You've been in the clock for 5 seconds, and already you're trying to shirk your duties. Admirable! But the basso the merchant extraordinaire is not so easily fooled. Listen well, my apprentice. There's a dock worker at Kennard's Wharf who has a package for me. Retrieve it and I'll reward you with a seed or two. Fine, whatever, a seed's a seed. But no peeking. If you peek at the package, then you shan't be paid even a threepence. Alright, the wharf you said? That's not far at all. Let's see where this goes, and I can save on the way and try and 1v1 the spider. Something that couldn't possibly go wrong in any conceivable way, shape, or form. The docks were up this way. It's probably you, right? Are you the guy? What guy? The guy with the box or something? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I get it. Yeah, sure, I'm the guy. Mr. Abozado roped you into being his errand boy, didn't he? That happens sometimes. Well, here you go. It's just what that weirdo ordered. You received a strange package. You added to your trinkets. There's a pain sneaking that thing through customs. So don't go dropping it now, you hear?
Can I crack it open?
You take a peek. There's a fat, wriggling white worm inside.
But why?
Also, it'd be really funny if the game checked to see that I had, in fact, checked. And then it's like, oh, nope, you don't get paid. Not even a threepence! Oh, you brought it! But tell me, did you peek? Nope. Ah, so dependable. An admirable trait in an apprentice. You have successfully completed the first task. Here is your paycheck, as promised. You received 5 seeds, not bad. Wait, first task? How many are there? I've got more important things to do, you know. Trivial worries, on to the second task. There is a weaver in Gutter End who ordered the same package. A blonde mouse named Connor. Deliver it to him and procure his payment. A weaver in Gutter End? That's easy enough. Making money off people being too lazy to do their own work. Works for me. Also, Devo's on my lap and very demanding of attention. Commit no nuisance. I'm gonna commit... Hey, all guards are bad! Hey, Gab. That took me a second. I think it was in here? No. No, not in the book. No. Here? All guards are bad. I think I'm supposed to give you this.
Oh, yeah, I ordered this straight from Abbasato. That mad merchant can get his paws on anything, red tape be damned.
But what exactly is in the box?
You're better off not knowing. Anyway, thanks a lot for the delivery.
There's the small matter of the payment.
Oh, haha, yeah. I owe Abbasato quite a few seeds for this, but I haven't got much on hand. I could offer him some of my best silk instead. Do you think that'll cover the cost?
I doubt it. Give me more. Doubt it. Abbasato wanted seeds, not cloth.
Oh, well, it's all I got.
Whatever, I'll pass it on and see what he says. You received a silk square. You added it to your trinkets.
Thanks for the delivery. Safe travels, friend.
Diva's like sniffing around like, what are you doing? That's so interesting, human. I'm playing another mouse game, Diva. You'd be very disappointed. Just like Backpack Hero, it's going to completely take over my life, as much as the streaming schedule will allow. Oh, you did it! Why isn't that you capitalized? I did, and I got a reward. A sheet of fine silk? That was not the agreed upon payment. But whomst am I to deny such a fine luxury? Here is your paycheck as promised. Ready for task 3? As if I have a choice. There's a lady by the name of Matilda who lives in the Duchy of Sky Garden. She has an eye for fine fabric. Politely ask her to dye this silk a nice shade. Crimson, perhaps? Okay, what kind of creature is she? Why, she's a... You know, I have absolutely no idea. Fine, Matilda of Sky Garden, right? It's quite some way away, so give me some time. I'll be waiting. I'm just gonna make a note now. Crimson dye silk. Matilda of Sky Garden. Okay. Well, that is done for now, and we made some nice, basically free money. The Drip King.
Hey, you! See this fit? How do you rate it?
100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. It cannot be improved. You are the epitome of fashion.
Ah, you flatter me. That will get you a discount.
Fuck.
Still, you are clearly a man of good taste. Come talk to me when you're ready to shop. Alright, so I can help you look a fraction as cool as me. But it'll cost you.
How much?
12 seeds.
Okay, but what exactly am I buying?
You're buying my eye for fashion. I'll ask you some questions, take some measurements, and make an outfit for you. What do you say, 12 seeds?
That's very expensive.
Suit yourself, pun intended.
Wait, no. The open box, I can probably... Nope, can't swipe anything. We have no comment on the not sure, JoJo, not sure, not sure. I hate that JoJo is the only one I clock. Fresh bag, get your fresh bag here. Excuse me, you there, are you looking to buy some delicious Fustag Halibi? Fustuk? The most delicious nut, very nutritious and filling. Oh, pistachios! I've eaten one of these before. Ambe! Not like this! I personally ship them from my home overseas. Their flavor far surpasses the kind native to Merida. Rich and creamy, delicious by themselves or ground into a goriba biscuit. You make a good pitch. How much? For you, 7 seeds each. A bargain. I do need this for a side quest, so deal. Sounds good, I'll take one. You received a pistachio. Many thanks, it has been a pleasure doing business with you. Incredibly more-ish. More-ish. Oh, this game. Okay, now, where was the kitchen? I think it was on the upper level here. So much to do in the big city. I am winning. We just did some work for a merchant and earned money. Also, we picked up a few party members who are not with us for the moment. How you doing, Silvar? Here's your pistachio.
Excellent. It smells divine. You must have traveled far to procure it.
A guy was selling them up the road.
Such humility. 10 seconds, if you please.
Vi works some almond flour into a paste, then adds crumbs of pistachio and a single drop of rose water. Tired, old, same. He bakes the dough in a blazing wood oven. An aroma of sweet and floral biscuits fills the air. What's your chorus in the proper American English is cookie?
Voila! Goriba!
You received a Goriba cookie. It smells divine.
What next? Perhaps a hearty steamed vegetable dumpling with a sesame dip. Bring me a peanut and a spring onion and I'll make for you baozi.
Well, crap, I have those on my other party members, but they're not here right now.
Whoa! Heals for 20?
God damn! Okay, we gotta do these side quests. The spring onion is a really good item, though. I don't know if I want to give that up. Well, I'll take it under advisement at the very least.
Just done me shopping. The merchant quarter's so convenient.
Key shop?
I'm writing an RPG. I'm nowhere near done, though. It'll take most of my life to finish this damn thing.
Relevant commentary. Fresh coffee, 3 seeds for a cup. Delicious coffee. I'll have 1 cup. Okay, what kind of milk? None. No milk. I like my coffee dark and bitter. Calm down, Edgy McGee. You're not impressing anyone. Here, take it. You received a coffee. Smells energizing.
Drink it while it's hot. Joking, who am I, the royal coffee master? Drink it whenever you bloody well want.
Is that another item? It is. Recovers 3 energy? I am getting so many amazing items. Good God.
Once saw God pick his nose and eat it. It was gross, but kind of humbling, you know.
Murder's crumbling. Enjoy it while it lasts. You found a single seed. You guiltily added to your wallet. Guilt? What is this feeling? Guilt? We don't feel that. Burp.
I'm so proud of my Molly's creativity, but she gets through paints faster than I can make 'em. Say, perhaps you can help.
Don't bother strangers for your errands, Mother.
Oh, he doesn't mind, do you, young man?
It's just paint, right? Is there a craft supplies shop in Murder or something?
If only. We have to make our own pigments from natural materials. To craft a perfect indigo, must first pick 40 petals from a hydrangea in full bloom.
I don't have time for that. How about I just go nab some godly paint instead? That would be easy.
Godly paint? Well, now, that really would be something. Wouldn't ask you to risk life and limb over paint, though.
It's nothing. I have a nose for these things. Sit tight. I'll be back later. A new location has been added to your map.
Portraits are popular, but I'm trying to paint something new. Something different.
Yeah, good luck with that artist person. Okay, let's finally advance the story and go to the palace. Actually, let me try and fight the spider that they very obviously warned me away from and would be a bad idea. But what the game didn't take into account is that I'm him. And I can 1v1 this thing. A spider squatter. Oh, they're friendly. The spider seems to be trying to communicate. Do they want something? Does the spider want some food? Oh, we have the insect part. Yeah, you offer the insect part. The spider throws 10 seeds at you. Hell yeah. Okay, that was extremely worth. Yeah, the vibrating is... It's something. New best friend? No, not so much. But, like, if they pay me, you know, that is fine.
This road leads to the royal palace. Be on your best behavior, citizen.
How the fuck? You're telling me rats built this? Also, I like that it's like a cat head spewing water out of a fountain instead of like a dragon or something.
The palace is open to celebrate the young king's coronation. It's not an everyday thing.
Oh, I missed the femme name.
Feel free to look around, but make no trouble, you hear me?
Oh, Lionhead. Yeah, that's a better comparison. Hey, we're catching back up with Bruce.
The good old Twisted Tales. I can't leave Anton waiting.
Oh!
Anton!
Bruce!
It has been too long. I missed you, Lapa. I missed you and all, babe. How are you keeping?
You know me, I am always fabulous. But what about you, Lapa? Why are you wearing a mask? Why are you wearing mask?
Fashion? Yeah, gay squirrel, apparently.
It's called fashion, Anton. Look it up.
Hey, no need to be sassy. I just thought you were getting ready. You know, for Plan S.
Aye, the plan. We'll travel to Sky Garden and steal the Pebble of Suin right from under Duke Josh's nose.
Duke Josh? Really?
You make it sound easy, Lapa. But still, you know, we lack thieving experience. So I was thinking maybe we could get third-party member. Someone who is expert.
Oh, an accomplice. That's a fab idea. His pub houses all sorts of nids and rogues. Bet there's a natural thief among us right now.
Among us?
Give me a minute, babe. I'll ask around.
Good luck. How? Oh no. Not these two idiots. How about the girl who's hustling this idiot in cards?
You're robbing Sky Garden? Heard horror stories about their prison system. Ruthless guards, torture, and whispers of a chained-up dragon, too? So, no, count me out.
So, since the palace gates are open, we should demand to speak to the king himself.
You really think he'll listen?
He has to, right? It's his job to serve the people.
Sorry to interrupt, lads. You want in on a heist? We're all right, thanks.
Yeah, no more petty crimes for us. We're going straight and trying our hand at a much cleaner career.
Politics.
Yeah, about that. How about... This is wrong, but...
Oh, I love a good heist, me. Count me in. But I'm working a double shift. Guess I'll have to pass.
You want my help robbing Duke Josh? Not a chance. The Duke's ruthless even by Clan Grey standards. I'm not getting guillotined so you can make off with a paw full of seeds. Barkeep, do you know anyone?
A rumor in the tunnels is Sky Garden has a stoat for a blade master. You couldn't pay me enough to tussle with one of those.
Bad news, babe. Everyone here sucks.
A robbery, eh? Wouldn't be my first, but those days are long behind me. I'll dedicate my next song to your good fortune. No luck?
No, I asked everyone here too. Maybe this wasn't such a good plan.
I'll take the job. Might be good for a laugh.
Who said that? Show yourself.
The name's Jabari, but those who see my handiwork call me Pocket.
Oh, I get it. Pocket because you pocket their stuff, eh?
No, but that's pretty good. I'm stealing that. So you want to break into the indomitable fortress of Sky Garden to nab a pebble?
Aye, the pebble of Suin. It's a family heirloom.
Sounds shiny. Tell you what, I wouldn't normally just help anyone out for free, but I think it would be hilarious for that hoity-toity Duke to be taken down a peg. So just this once, I'll offer you my trickster skills totally pro bono.
What you think, babe? This guy sounds pretty great to me.
I don't know, Lapa. How do we even know Jabari person is real thief?
Aye, that's a good point. Maybe we should set up some kind of test.
Ahem. Is, this your seed purse, hamster? Nichko Sebe, it is!
Alright, you're pretty good, Pocket. You're in. Looks like we're really doing this.
We're off to Sky Garden.
Yeah, me home.
Ah, I found it! Merida's great library. Nope, that closed down. This is Merida's so-so bookshop. Ah, well, that will have to do.
You see a book titled The Moonlight Mystery. It looks dark. The detective gazed at the scene. Blood spatters, claw marks, furniture torn in two. All the classic hallmarks of a Titan attack, just like the old mole had said. But something didn't add up. Why did the victim reach for his silver knife instead of his steel sword? Unless... A shiver shot down the detective's spine, and a whisper passed through her teeth. Muswolf. Oh, wait. Nonfiction is on the second floor. You see a book titled Nora's Fall by Lore Master Tobin. Shrew Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire, an era marked by rampant inflation, unprecedented austerity, and endless plagues. The citizens of Meridium called for a respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. "If the mice are hungry, they can eat their thatched roofs," the Empress famously muttered. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on the palace doors and demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, were happy to oblige. Speaking to the crowd, Decimus denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills. He proposed that, to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for its time. The Imperial Guards constructed a great pyre of timber and straw in Meridium's city square. They tied Nora to its central mast. With a single spark, the pyre ignited, and the crowd let loose a raucous cheer. The fire ate its fair share, but it hungered for more. Flames danced from pyre to haystack, from haystack to roof, and soon the whole city was ablaze. The damage caused by the great fire trial was immense. Meridium burned to the ground, thousands of rodents died, and millions were displaced. The godly city above, too, suffered greatly. Thus, the great gold and laurel empire was reduced to ash. See a book titled James's Ascent by Lore Master Tobin. Why is there no background music during this part? When the flames of the great fire trial grew beyond control, the Imperial soldiers were the first to scatter and flee, leaving the Meridium citizens to a blazing demise. But then a mouse peasant called Artura stepped forward. She rounded up a dozen of her peers, James, Vericius, Vishruvius, and Grace the Red among them, and demonstrated how to fashion a smoke-proof mask from a thimble and a dampened cloth. The group set to work putting out fires and directing others to safety. The fire consumed Meridium and much of Rodentia. However, thanks to Artura's quick and selfless actions, thousands of lives were saved from a horrific demise. In the following days, once the ash had settled and the tears had been shed, the people of Meridium nominated Artura to lead the city as the first in a new line of monarchs. But she declined the offer, nominating James the Black Rat in her stead. Thus, James was crowned as the first king of Rodentia, with Artura serving as both Blade Master and founder of the aptly named Thimble Guard. Out of the ashes of Meridium, the modern city Merida was constructed. Since James's crowning, the Blue Rat monarchy has reigned over Rodentia for over 300 years. Why Artura declined the throne will perhaps forever be a mystery.
Ah! Oh, I'm very sorry. Your outfit startled me.
That's quite all right. Happens all the time.
Wait, that mask. You're Plague Master, right?
Indeed I am. Plague Master Aquila of Merida, to be exact.
Exactly.
You must be very knowledgeable then. Maybe you can help. See, I have this friend, and he's looking for a yellow god.
Oh, how curious. What do you and your friend know about this yellow god?
Well, I don't know much, but my friend who saw it said...
Wait, your friend saw the yellow god with his own eyes? Your friend actually met the yellow god and lived?
Yeah?
Who is your friend?
Just a wandering mouse knight. What's the big deal?
What's his name? Where is he? You must take me to him.
I have to go.
Wait, Mole, wait! So the yellow god is more than just a myth. What could this mean for Merida? The king! I must alert the king. Post haste! And we're back with our main man. It's a statue of Rodentia's reigning monarch, King James... the 95th? No, the 90th? Fuck, I'm so bad at my Roman numerals. Yeah, that's the 95th, right? I think? In his right paw, he holds the scepter of legal authority, and he has left the orb of divine rule. 45th, okay. My bad. The king adjures. Save your game. Yeah, a lot of rats, but not a lot of years. Yeah, which makes sense.
And I do hope the young king lives up to his mother's fine reputation. Gods rest her soul.
You look pretty strong. Ever thought about thought of joining the Thimble Guard? Let's see if we can do some... Oh! Brian Bryanson, seasoned traveler and trinket connoisseur. Sir Theo of Ringsalot, Knight of the Order of the Silver Tomb. Sir Oscar the Mighty, small in stature, unyielding in spirit.
I'm supposed to be enlisting people for the guard, but nuts to that. Job's cursed. Come sign up if you want to give and or receive some fresh trauma.
Cornflower the Childish. French words. Listen, don't be fooled by my username. I don't speak the tongue. You found an ancient thimble.
No, don't steal that. It's a priceless artifact. Haha, just kidding, I don't give a shit. So yours, little guy.
Thanks, Val. You're one of the good ones. Ooh, a sturdy guard's helm. Let's maybe not wear that when we meet the king, though. Just in case. The door is locked.
This door leads... Big Dan!
Great name.
This door leads to Plague Master Aquila's lab. A right weirdo, that one.
Hell yeah, Big Dan. Keep doing your thing, buddy.
Visitors always ask me about secret passages around the palace, but there ain't any. Trust me, I looked.
I'm sure that'll be proven wrong when we get thrown in jail. Lord Cheesecake, the opener of doors and refuser of kisses. A possum with a pearl earring. Who is she? Louise, Duque do Campo Muito Grande, the unflusterable peacebringer. Those 50... Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember this. I knew there was, like, something with subtraction, but... It's been a minute. Saith Halftail, former frontier explorer of the Emerald Marshes. Sir Hamilton Flint, tamer of Titans, champion of the Wayward Star. Murray Cloudrunner, skybound inventor and maddest of lads. Yeah, you'd have to try to become bigger, Dan. It's like a big boss situation. Sir Gale, sharpshooter of the Thimble Guard, heroic defender of Two-Tail Pass.
It's my first day on the job, but I'm kind of scared. Leo and Rosie and everyone else is so cool. I'm worried I'm gonna let them down.
Whatever, this really isn't my problem.
Arseholes like you really piss me off. Get out of here before I do something I regret.
The paintings are excellent. The visuals have been so immaculate so far. Oh no! Little Dan! It's worse. It's not Dan and Big Dan, it's Big Dan and Little Dan. Also, Little Dan is bigger than Big Dan, I'm pretty sure.
Behind here's the barracks. Touch my stuff and I'll bury you.
We open our gates for one day, and suddenly every idiot wants to rifle through our stuff. Hey! Keep your grubby paws to yourself. Fine, I'll get it when I inevitably get thrown in jail and have to bust my way out of here. Because I doubt the king is going to welcome the news I'm bringing.
My sister's running late for roll call on her first day as well. She's gonna get churned out at this rate.
The Night Guard. King James I addresses Blade Master Artura in the First Thimble Guard.
Hey, be honest with me. Does this hat makes me look distinguished?
Cringe! I don't know much about fashion, but even I know those hats are out. Oh, dang. Really? Hoping to make sergeant one day, but maybe this hat will hold me back. Yes, it's worthless. Give it to me.
The boy is spoiled and foolish.
Yes, dear Magnus, but his counsel is wise and experienced. Lend us the full support of our baronies.
Huh, as if we have a choice.
Oh, look at this dapper chap.
Don't dawdle here, peasant. You're stinking up the place. Don't mind Alex. He's just bitter that Sir Leo stole his Blade Master title.
A former Blade Master? Interesting. Holy... Look at this absolute fucking unit. Holy shit. King James's Lament. In the wake of the Great Fire, the first King of Merida surveys his ashen kingdom.
The hammer of justice falls heavy. Take thy leave, lest thou wishest to bear its weight.
Sir Diego sure is something. When I stand guard with him, I feel downright unqualified. Oh, did you want something? Oh, a Dark Souls reference, I see. Can I see the king? Yeah, nah, sorry. You gotta request a formal audience for that privilege. Okay, can I request an audience with the king? Oh, Ornstein and Smaug, I see. Sure thing. But just so you know, the waiting list is 3 months long. Sounds good. Put me down. Alrighty, name? Berm. Surname? No worries. I know how it is. I'll just write down Berm of the Underriver. Matter of business? Religion. I want to discuss a religious matter. Okie dokie, but no proselytizing. Any attempts to convert the king will net you a 500 seed fine on the spot. You're all booked in. Come back in 3 months. Fine, I will. Shaban was right. I'm not getting an audience with the king. But maybe she managed to uncover something. That's surprising. We're not gonna get thrown in jail. I definitely thought we were ah, shit. Well, this is good. We just missed the creepy plague doctor, who's about to, rat us out for our forbidden knowledge.
This is our opportunity, Stilton. Our day to let the king know everything wrong with our kingdom.
Don't bother, he doesn't see plebs.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah, you're that brat who cut down Chief Saga.
You and that fleabag brother of yours.
My brother was no fleabag.
But where is your bro? I don't see him around to save your hide.
I saved my own hide now.
Looks like a fight's brewing. Should we stop them? Nah, the mouse looks scrappy. I want to see where this goes.
I bet you two have a lead on the Yellow God. Tell me everything you know.
You'll have to make us, pipsqueak.
Alright, I'll eviscerate these dudes again.
Is that Chief's Titan Reaper?
Now hold...
Now hold that.
Now hold on just 1 second.
Nope, we're doing this. Round 2, bozos, let's rock. Oh, you two have made a terrible mistake. Come. One round kill. On the spit.
All right, mate, you've made your point.
The Yellow God, get talking.
Haven't heard that name for a while. Not since, you know.
Yeah, and to be honest, there ain't much to tell.
Just that he's a harbinger of death and doom and all.
I know all that. Tell me something new.
Sorry, mate. It's all we got.
You should talk to the Carrick if you want to know something.
Lick?
Yeah, the Calic of the Woods.
Word in the tunnels is she's lived for 400 seasons. She's seen everything and knows everything.
You're obviously pulling my whiskers.
I swear it on Sava's soul.
You two are useless.
Is he? Hunting the Yellow God? It's not gonna end well.
Little loose in the head he is, but can't fault his determination.
Should we still go see the king?
Nah, the wild one's got a point. The king's far too pompous to see us plebs.
Strength and stability. That is what my mother promised this kingdom, and that is what I shall deliver. Virtuous and ambitious, Your Majesty. But your decision to close the East Gate has caused unforeseen issues. Intercity commerce is down a quarter. Tourism is faring even worse. If we don't reopen, we may have a recession on our paws. What are your thoughts, Blade Master? Whether the gates are open or closed, Merida's safe. The Thimble Guard are more than capable of facing any threat to the city. So perhaps Your Majesty should consider the needs of the people. The needs of the people.
Your Majesty.
Plague Master, you know you were dismissed from the King's Council. Take your leave.
This is a matter of great importance, Needle Knight. National security.
National security, my tale. Please proceed, Plague Master.
There are two subjects of interest in the city, a mole girl and a vagabond mouse. I believe they possess knowledge of a great supernatural force. I request that you rally the Thimble Guard to find them, and...
A great supernatural force, ghosts and musswolves. Your Majesty, pay this fearmonger no heed.
Hold your tongue, Needle Knight. You have no idea of the terrors that this kingdom faces.
Enough quibbling. Both of you. Lawmaster, what is your counsel? Well, I don't know about any supernatural force, but we did receive a butterfly just this morning from the Lady of Cranbale Village. She claims that her daughter, a noble mole named Shaban, was abducted. That bitch. The culprit, a vagabond mouse wielding a god weapon, is en route to the capital. Such coincidental timing. One can't help but wonder, could this be the same pair?
It must be. The girl was dressed like nobility. Well, what are you waiting for, Needle Knight? Rally the Thimble Guard, search the city.
I'll brief Dame Rosaline and Dame Masail on the matter. That should suffice.
That's all. 2 amateur knights.
The Scissor Maidens are more than capable of handling a trivial kidnapping case.
Your Majesty, this is a very serious matter.
I trust Leo's judgment. We'll go with his recommendation. If that is all, then take your leave, Plague Master.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'll see the rat out. Where were we? Oh, yes, the East Gate. Sir Diego.
Blade Master.
What do you make of Plague Master Aquila?
My thoughts matter not. For as Thimble Guard, I am bound by duty.
I'm not asking Sir Diego, the Iron Justice. I'm asking Diego,
My dearest friend.
Oh! It's like an affectation. Aquila claims to value the pursuit of knowledge above all else. And yet they work behind closed, locked doors. Their secrecy betrays an abhorrent motivation. Like an innocent lily with twisted, poisoned roots. Pray that the rat's words do not infect the young king's mind. God's willing. God's willing. Yeah, he's not special.
Blade Master, I hope I'm not interrupting. You requested my presence for a special mission. Why did the music stop?
I did.
Where's your sister? She's, I lost track of time!
Oh, they each hold one half of a scissors. That's great.
I can't believe I'm messing up on my first day! I'm so stupid! Micey, take it easy. Slow breaths.
She alright, Rosaline?
I'm fine. Sorry, please continue, Blade Master.
I'll keep this brief. Listen closely. There's a noble Mouse been kidnapped by a vagabond mouse. You're here already. Did you learn anything?
Yeah. City folk are weird.
No argument there. I couldn't meet the king, but I did learn about a so-called Kali of Ashen Tower. Ghosts and musswolves, am I right?
Kalik? Mammy taught me the legend of the Kalik. She's as old as the mountains, as wise as the gods, but as cold as winter.
Yeah, I like didn't quite get the pronunciation right there. Verm is still getting it down. It's an unfamiliar term to him.
She lives at the top of an ashen tower where she watches the world with unblinking eyes.
Huh. So the rats weren't lying. Where is this ashen tower?
In the heart of the gloaming woods, near Sky Garden. So goes the legend, at least.
Sky Garden? That sounds familiar. A new location has been added to your map.
So, is that where you're headed next?
I suppose. It's a bad lead, but it's the only one I've got. Were you hoping to tag along or something?
I'd love to.
That wasn't an invitation. But it's not like I can stop you. Dizzy probably knows where Sky Garden is. We'll hitch another ride. Literally what the statue's called, Sylvar. I said it too.
It seems a shame to leave Merida right after we got here.
Well, I'll make sure to do a round of shopping before we go.
Sounds grand to me. I'll follow your lead, Sir Verm.
Okay, what items I have for you? Ratless bears his burden. Save your game? Okay, I didn't go to Fashion Place because I wasn't sure if I could spare the seeds, but it's the only thing I haven't bought, so I guess we're getting dripped out. Let me give the guard's helm to Shaban, because she's still pretty squishy. Let's do this. Fine, let's do this. Oh, yeah! So, just a few short questions, you ready? Hit me. Great, question Ichi. Should fashion always be practical? Always. Interesting take. Okay, next. How many pairs of shoes do you own? None. Fair enough. Okay, last one. This one's a toughie. Skinny or baggy jeans? The skinniest? Alright, question time is over. I think I've got a good feel for the kind of fashion you're into. Let me just grab something special from around back. Here, try this on. You received a chic jacket. Snazzy. You're gonna look hella dapper in your new threads. I swear. Safe travels. And stay stylish. It makes you feel cool. Aw, but it doesn't change our sprite. A shame. Still, that's really good. Like, maybe I... Actually, yeah, maybe I give that to Shaban. And we take the guard helm, because that ups Verm's attack. Yeah. We'll go with that. And that should be... Yeah, I think I've done everything, because the only other side quest I have active requires the green onion, which I stupidly gave to Squirrel before he, ditched us. Oh well. C'est la vie. So the question is, how do we leave? Because, like, how we got in is out of reach. Can we just walk out the front door? Is that an option? Maybe? Oh, before I go, actually, let's get the final song from the Bard. Let's hear that request. We've gotten the heroic tale, we've gotten something catchy. What do we get when we ask for a blessing? A blessing, alright. It's a dangerous world out there. Stay safe, traveler.
Pilgrim, the world stretches yonder, full of romance and wonder, full of heartbreak and splendor. Go, and may no foe surround you, feral titans not hound you, may no peril confound you. And though your poor prince lead far away from you, as lost in the wild realms you roam, still may you hear the call of the fireside. Still may your journey bring you home.
A good song of blessing. I thank ye kindly, minstrel. It's so good. I think I like the catchy one a little better, but that one's a very close second. What? You two? Did you slug brains actually take the service tunnel? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? Well, whatever. I guess you can come and go through the East Gate from now on. Because my job is meaningless, apparently. Just go. You found 5 seeds. Thomas won't mind. Are you serious right now? What you gonna do about it, boy? Nothing. That's right. De Greet Nos? Is that Latin? Thomas is just trying to do his job, man. And there's our boy, there's our man. Hey, you two again, the Bin Busters. Off on another adventure? Do you know the Squirrel City of Sky Garden? Yeah, of course. Actually, I just came back from delivering some oddballs that way. Is there a festival going on or something?
A band of oddballs? Do you think it was Bruce?
Well, he fits the profile.
I hope he's faring well.
He's a squirrel amongst squirrels. I'm sure he's right at home.
Bird got things to do, so hop in the basket when you're ready. All aboard!
Now, we had some other locations added to our map. So, like, can we... Yeah. We could go and do some side quests right now. Carriage yard? I don't... Let's just do some fucking around and finding out. What could possibly go wrong?
This is... Yeah, nah, I ain't got a clue. Where are we?
I don't think this place has a name. I'm just following directions on an old map. Oh, right, this is the treasure map.
Oh, a treasure hunt. Yar! I like it.
That's right, the treasure of the man we took our knife from. Oh god, this is gonna end horribly. You found a note.
So you're a dirty thief who's taking my treasure. Ha! Well, go on, take it. From one plunderer to another.
You also found a whoo helm. A whisper beckons. Ooh. Man, -4 defense sounds rough. I'm kind of tempted. Maybe when we have a healer back in the party. Maybe when we have a healer back in the party and we just go to all gas, no brakes strategy. Exactly, Sylvar. Same brain cell.
What did you find?
A cool hat.
Oh, careful, Sir Verm. An old relic like that might carry all kinds of curses.
Oh, please. I'm cursed out. One more couldn't hurt.
If you say so.
Yeah, exactly. More than 2 party members.
No gods about, and these carriages don't look like they've moved in a long time. All aboard!
I'm glad that the pigeon is just our bro. And just is willing to take us anywhere. Let's go to the other spot. The blind things?
Here we are at, some god's dwelling. What are we doing here?
I smelled paint. I see no gods around, so I'm just gonna go quickly nab some.
Paint?
Oh, okay. It's for a side quest.
Sir Verm, I thought we were on an important mission. We need to find the Kalik. Should we really be doing side quests?
Look, this job is nothing. It'll only take me a minute.
If you say so. But it won't help if you get into mischief.
It's a rock. This is definitely a rock. You are certain this is a rock? Definitely a rock, uh-huh. This is it, godly paint. And a whole pot is small enough to carry. That's convenient. You picked up a pot of godly paint. You add it to your trinkets.
Stop right there, thief. You dare to steal from our god? Ooh, the nerve. Ooh, the other cheek.
I'm only taking a little. They've got loads.
But that's wrong. Stealing is wrong. My mummy and daddy told me so.
I'm not arguing morality with a talking rock. Get out of my way.
No, put the paint back or I'll bite you. Could you help me out, Shaban? Oh no, Sir Verm. You dug yourself into this hole. You can dig yourself out of it.
Ugh, fine. That turtle's cute. Alright, well, let's get angry. Out of my way, little rock!
I'm not a rock!
Get him with the cleave!
Oh, fuck. We're doing, like, no damage. Oh, no. But it's also not doing a lot of damage either. So... Verm's rage subsided. Victory!
Daddy!
What's all this fuss about?
You're her father? Look, this is just a misunderstanding.
Daddy, you stole precious paint from the gods and then beat me up!
How did he now? Huh? Now I want to be a hero, is it? You put on a cape and think that gives you the right to pilfer things from houses and beat up little kids.
Oh yeah, the helmet on Verm there would have been quite bad. Well, or it might have given me the damage to actually deal damage. I don't know. No, that's not... I mean, she started it, but... Shaban, you're good with words. Help me out here.
I wouldn't dream of interfering, Sir Verm. This is your side quest. You've got this. I believe in you.
Shaban's like, consider the consequences of your actions, Sir Verm. Your daughter is a menace, you know that, right?
Little Maribel is an angel.
Oh shit, 2 hits. I can do 2 hits too, and by 2 hits I mean 4. I'm not good at math. I can't wait to try out the sus Berserker mushroom. It's definitely not going to poison me. Oh, I was gonna wait until I got down to 8 HP because it heals 10, but... well...
Careful where you swing that thing. You could take someone's eye out.
Do I really need to come over there? Uh-oh.
You've done it now, lad.
Yeah, Mummy's gonna kick your butt. I heard everything. Stealing from our gods, brawling and yelling. In this house. You're being a bad influence on little Maribel. Yeah, bad influence.
Shaban, this one looks tough. I would really appreciate some help with this.
Huh. It says here that mushrooms are more closely related to us animals than they are to plants. Isn't that peculiar?
Yeah, that's bonkers, alright. The things you learn from books.
I know you can hear me, Shaban! Okay. Fine. Let's get this over with. How can rocks talk anyway?
How can such a small mouse carry so much angst? Life has many mysteries.
Oh no! Yeah, her painted on glasses are great, but oh god, she deals 6 damage a hit. I'm so cooked. Oh, wait, it's a demi attack. It's cutting my health in half. Or something. Tertiary. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to take another hit? Question mark? Yeah. It's only when I get down to, like, 1 health that this is gonna be lethal. I think. We're fucking around and finding out here. Okay. Now is the time to heal. Please don't cook me, odd mushroom. Free rage! It really is a berserker mushroom. Thank you, shady merchant in the back alley. You are my Oprah. Easy.
Wow, you are quite something.
Maybe it's time for us to get serious.
Yeah! Maybe, but then again, this mouse has only taken a very small pot of paint. Perhaps it was wrong of us to intervene. You may pass, Maps.
But stealing is wrong, Mummy!
Maybe so, little Maribel, but sharing is right. Our God has so much, and this mouse takes so little. Who are we to deny him?
So, I'm free to go?
Of course.
All done?
Level up.
Grand, let's go.
That was a delightful side quest. But if they're gonna throw me into things like that, too angry to die, is probably a good thing to unlock. Yep, no words, just level up. Truly a learning experience, like we fucked around and found out. All aboard! Alright, let's deliver that before I forget. Yeah, because, like, if that had just been, like, a chunk of XP, depending on when you did it, it could have been, completely pointless. But since it's just a level up, it's always going to have weight, no matter how, late you do it. Oh, yeah, that too. And, like, it adds a little bit of extra comedy. Thanks, Thomas. Right. The painters wanted this. Who were in the over this way? Yes. Ta-da! Paint.
Wow, this color is amazing. Like a spring sky after a storm. Did you have any trouble?
Actually, yeah, it was a complete hassle. Yep, never underestimate the work of one deranged, determined solo dev. My favorite kind of indie game.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe gathering petals would have been easier. I know it's not much, but I want you to have this as payment. Don't try to refuse now.
Bruh! Take one of my paintings.
Take one of my paintings, too.
A painting? Are you sure?
You went out of your way to do a good deed. I don't really get why. Maybe you enjoy playing the hero. Maybe you were hoping for some reward, but... Look, just take the painting.
You received a soothing painting. You added to your trinkets. Yeah, the like little mouse person was like, I'm writing an RPG. It's gonna take me my entire life. I figured that was a bit of the dev like leaking through into an NPC. And I know that Sundays are always when I stream for a crazy long time. However, it's apparently not so everywhere in the world. But today it is Mother's Day, and in not too long a time, I'm getting together with my siblings here in town with our mom, and we're gonna have a great big old meal for her and give her some nice gifts. Mine is delayed because I'm taking her to a baseball game, but I've got a place to be this afternoon, so I'm gonna have to cut it a little short there. But I'll be back tomorrow night to continue Guacamelee, and next Sunday we'll get any more substantial stream of Small Saga, because this game is proving itself to be even more delightful than I expected from that amazing, amazing intro. I don't think she really understands streaming. I kind of tried to explain it to her once, and gave up halfway through. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna send a raid to elsewhere where you can see some critters. Critter Vision looks like they have some raccoons, some treasure pandas on their wildlife camp. So enjoy that. It's not quite Small Saga, but perhaps the closest I can get without raiding into someone else playing the game, and I'm too lazy to check. So, my name is Vimbert, or Vimber if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets.